Before we get started, check out the description to find out how you can win a Nano Ledger S. Cardano ADA has won the hearts of investors and has been giving them a run for their money. It is an undeniable fact that Cardano's consistent price tumbles have caused several investors to sell the coin. But why some investors stuck to it like glue, claiming that they will end up becoming millionaires? That is indeed the question, and is this some form of perceived foolishness or unflagged optimism? Well, this may be quite shocking to hear, but there is a way to become a millionaire off of Cardano, and it's appalling that only a few people know about this. According to a crypto expert, Austin Hilton, Cardano ADA is a fantastic investment, which will make investors millionaires in the coming years. However, he mentioned that certain things must occur before this possibility comes to fruition. Emphasizing the Ethereum Merge, he strongly believes that Cardano would be greatly assisted by this project, thus ignoring the fact that they are rivals in the crypto space. Cryptocurrency might still be a very long ways away from their November 2021 highs, but some of the major ones have staged some decent recoveries in the past couple of months. Notably, Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, is trading at almost $1,700, having dropped to as low as $876 in mid-June. One of the main catalysts for this rebound is the euphoria about the Ethereum Merge, a huge project which is set to restructure the operations of the underlying blockchain. Until now, cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin in particular have suffered from a battered reputation. Bitcoin was originally conceived with the astounding goal of giving investors access to a financial system with no need for banks and with money that could not be controlled by countries. It is also championed with the ability to enable billions of people without bank accounts to transact online and to facilitate things like microfinance. However, apart from being hit by the most recent crash, Bitcoin has come to be associated with environmental degradation and criminal activities. The media has endlessly related the leading cryptocurrency and the whole space with money laundering, online drug dealing, Ponzi schemes, and exchange hacking. Bitcoin investments have rolled out millions for investors, but there has also been a setback in its reputation. A major consequence has been that financial institutions have been cautious about plowing money into the space, despite the leap in technology that blockchains have brought. Currently, Ethereum and Cardano have been making headlines and attracting a great deal of attention. If the second largest cryptocurrency of our market cap successfully launches the Ethereum Merge, many believe that this will help overcome the biggest institutional objection and see much more money flowing into the space. By shutting down the environmental objections to crypto, other advantages to Ether are likely to show up. The merge will offer a return to investors in the form of rewards in exchange for locking up their money for some time. The bullish influence can extend to Cardano and skyrocket its price as well. Paying attention to public sentiment, the merge might not be a miraculous event, but it could help improve the image of cryptocurrencies like Cardano ADA and compel the attention of institutional and retail investors. Suspending the existing rivalry between the two blockchains, the Ethereum Merge could be the needed catalyst for Cardano's growth in price and value. Industry experts have been watching closely every step leading up to the update, predicting the turnout. Quote, "I do believe that we will see a positive reaction in the markets post-merge," said the YouTuber and crypto analyst Hisoshi in an episode of his podcast, Crypto Over Coffee, earlier this year. Related altcoins could see a price growth with this upgrade, an independent crypto analyst and former digital asset strategist Armando Aguilar said. Moving forward, the Ethereum Merge was scheduled for mid-September, and there is a considerable level of hype around the ecosystem. The hype does not end with the merge though. It may be the talk of the town, but it's not really the only upgrade in the block. Cardano ADA has a fair share of the hype due to its upcoming upgrade. It will undergo its Vassal hard fork sometime soon, and this is the biggest upgrade that will usher increased network capacity and lower cost transactions into the space. The Vassal hard fork is also on the scheduled events, which will significantly improve the capabilities of the leading proof-of-stake blockchain. The upgrade will be able to enhance smart contract capabilities with the help of Plutus V2 scripts that will introduce higher throughput and greater efficiency. Reference scripts are not left out though. They will make it possible to share data on-chain to avoid taking any additional steps. At this point, it is important to remember that a hard fork can change transaction fees or mining rewards. In addition to the speed and scale at which the blockchain transactions are validated, it can help fix security loopholes in its protocol, add new features, or improve functionality. Cardano is in for a smooth ride after the launch of the Vassal hard fork, as there will be a stability in price and value which will give investors a run for their money. The Alonso hard fork, which went live in September 12th of 2021, made Cardano's much anticipated inclusion of smart contracts features possible. Vassal has been long in the making, with an initial release date of June 29, 2022. It has been delayed several times as the goal was getting it right and not rushing, according to Input Output Global Technical Manager Kevin Hammond. For crypto experts like Austin Hilton, the delay was needful and justifies the fact that Cardano is patiently bringing forth one of the biggest upgrades to the crypto space. Well, there have been 3 Cardano forks before Vassal: the Shelley fork, the Mary fork, and the Alonzo fork. These 3 hard forks affected the price movement of ADA, but one common thing is that prices tend to fizzle out after the upgrade. This happened with Shelley and Alonzo, whereas prices continue to rise after the Mary upgrade. The same can be said for the Vassal hard fork, with prices rallying early in September. Prices shot up from 45 cents on September 2nd to 50 cents. This represents a 9% price increase over a couple of days. However, what's unique about Vassal is that it's the only hard fork in Cardano history to occur in a bear market. So this factor makes it difficult to predict how prices will react after the launch on the mainnet. Also, Hilton added the fact that macroeconomic factors affecting Cardano ADA are likely to be resolved in the coming year, thus clearing the obstacles which hinder Cardano investors from getting returns of millions. In January, the crypto market got hit with a week of big sell-offs, and Cardano ADA was caught up in the negative market momentum. In addition to rising regulatory risk, the crypto market also faced bearish catalysts related to potential conflicts between Ukraine and Russia, shifting macroeconomic conditions, and disappointing guidance from some prominent and growth-dependent companies. The rising interest rates also added to the bearish momentum, and the ADA token felt the squeeze. There was a long list of factors that prompted sell-offs for the broader crypto space, but it seems like some network-specific factors pushed Cardano's price lower. The launch of SundaySwap decentralized trading exchange on Cardano led to record utilization on the network, but resulted in some concerns about the blockchain's scalability. The US Federal Reserve's campaign against inflation might not end soon unless you have lost money on cryptocurrency. But why? The Fed does what it does with its monetary policy by raising interest rates, which filters through the economy. It is clear that the Fed wants to see tighter financial conditions, which include lower stock prices. Brian Overby, senior marketer strategist at Ally, wrote in a note. And this includes crypto too, because the crypto prices have been strongly correlated with equities, and that is likely to be sudden news for crypto investors who have already suffered deep losses. Bitcoin is already down over 57%, grappling with the broader crypto asset sell-off propelled by industry bankruptcies and a struggling global macroeconomic landscape. Right now, prices are not stable, with inflation running well above the Fed's 2% goal. There is a rising pressure on the Fed to take stringent actions, thus spelling potential trouble for markets like stocks and crypto. As a result of these macroeconomic factors, there is a bleak vision of the future of cryptocurrencies, although this has not stopped upcoming upgrades. No one is sure about the trouble looming for cryptocurrencies, and Cardano's price cannot thrive with sentiments like this. These factors need to be settled before any investment can yield reasonable and massive returns. Cardano is lucky to have a capable founder supported by an efficient team. The Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson, is not the type to sit down and do nothing. But what are your thoughts on this? Let us have them in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video, but before then, check out our other videos to find out how Cardano is living up to the dream of being the Ethereum killer. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons.